Oh, I see.
That's okay, Luke. You little bitch. Wait
Yeah.
till I find out your last name, because then I'm gonna dox you.
Mm.
And I'm gonna dox you with my mouth so there ain't no mistake about it when it happens, bitch.
They always say they have so much stuff on everybody. Like, I know a lot more than you guys think I know. I have this, I have that. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know shit.
I bet you wondering how I knew of your plans to make me blue with some other guy you knew before. Between the two of us guys, you know I love you more. It took me by surprise, I must say, when I found out yesterday. Don't you know that I heard it through the grapevine? Not much longer would you be mine. Oh, I heard it through the grapevine. Oh, I'm just about to lose my mind, honey, honey. Well, not much longer would you be mine, baby. I know a man ain't supposed to cry, but these tears I can't hold inside. Losing you in my life, you see, 'cause you mean that much to me. You could have told me yourself that you love someone else. Instead, I heard it through the grapevine. Not much longer would you be mine. Oh, I heard it through the grapevine. And I'm just about to lose my mind, honey, honey. Well, not much longer would you be my baby. People say believe half of what you see, son, and none of what you hear. But I can't help being confused. If it's true, please tell me, dear. Do you plan to let me go for the other guy you love before? Don't you know I heard it through the grapevine? Not much longer would you be mine, baby. I heard it through the grapevine. Ooh, just about to lose my mind, honey, honey, yeah. Not much longer would you be mine, baby. Yeah, yeah. Honey, honey, I know not much longer that you let me go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Said I heard it through the grapevine. Ooh, heard it through the grapevine.
So she did all that shit with Jason after I told her just to leave him alone.
Yeah.
And
Who's
Tiny,
she?
Nanya.
Nanya. Yeah.
Okay.
So Jason can expose her for a lot of shit. And me, Tiny, I don't know who else will go down with her.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about, Tiny. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I'm pissed that she did it.
Mm-hmm. I get it. I know. We were put in a shit position. We were put in a shit position. You know what I mean? Like, with him.
But I told her just ignore him.
Mm.
I was like, it's best. In this, I didn't even know all the shit that I know now. Like,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and now with TBS fucking shit coming out today, I don't know what fucking Damone and Missy said about was said
Mm-hmm.
or what was going on in here.
Yeah.
Like, and thank God Jason ain't gonna say nothing,
No.
but it's still, why would she push fucking somebody that has so much shit that can make all of us go down. And like this, it's making me have a flashback to when I was in fucking Ed and Bill, and when I was hanging out with them, like in Discord, but I didn't like pay attention to what the fuck was going on and shit. And
Yeah.
oh,
It got messy really quick, which sucks.
yeah,
And this stupid fucking fight with him and Tommy and everything just ruined everything. I'm legitimately talking to him right now, but he hasn't mentioned anything. He
yeah,
won't. I don't think he'll bring us down, Bobby Joe. I talked to the guy enough. You know what
yeah.
I
I
mean?
talked to him this morning. Like
Mm,
he was
yeah.
worried. Like I haven't checked my IG, and actually yesterday was the first time I watched that stream, and I actually fucking messaged Nanya. I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you do that shit?" And
Mm-hmm.
then I go to my IG, and I got Telly and him blowing me up. So I talked to both of them this morning, and they're not gonna say nothing, but they're wondering like, why the fuck is she pushing something that she knows we were all involved in, especially Tiny you. You're fucking a
Mm-hmm.
catcher. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm pissed. Like, what the fuck is wrong with her right now?
I think, but also you think like he's. And I hate to like say this about him, but he's like trying to like get me to like turn on her ish. I think if you read some of my messages between me and him, he's like, well, Tommy has he's still obsessed with Tommy, so that's never going to stop.
Yeah,
But he's like, Tommy's lied. He's tried to fight numerous people. I was just the one that called them out. You know what I mean? I wanted to record him because I didn't want to act like I backed down. That I was going to be there. I wanted to fight him. You know what I mean? One on one, whatever. And I
right.
was like, dude, you guys are way too old. Stop fighting. It's never going to happen. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Yes, Tom. I said, Jason. Yes, you know how to fight. We don't need to see proof of you like shadow boxing and shit. I know you know how to fight.
Right,
Tommy will. You would destroy Tommy. Tommy's 10 years older than you. He smokes 3 packs of cigarettes a day or whatever. It's not going to last. It's a waste of a time. He's just dead. He was just dead set on it. Dead set on it. And then he's like, well, Tommy's lies, which we all know Tommy has a bunch of lies.
yeah.
I don't, like. I never knew about his whole past before, like him using and like I
Oh,
seen the video probably a year ago with him sniffing in the car and shit and all that. These
yeah,
videos of that. Yeah. So okay, Tommy has a fucking shit past. Great. He's like, well, he's gonna bring you down. He's gonna bring Nunya down with her, and she's just riding and dying for him. I'm like, she was put in a shitty position. You know what I mean?
right.
Because of what he said. He did a lot of the stuff, but I don't think he's gonna bring us down. As far as I know.
I don't think so either. But who the fuck did she or Jason tell about the PI shit? Because that's been out for months with Tommy Boy.
About the what do you mean PI shit?
The Nunya asked Jason to have his mom because she's
No,
no.
he told me
Excuse me.
It's a,
he told me his mother was a private investigator, and I said really? And he's like, oh yeah, she would love to fucking. She was originally supposed to talk to JT Colfax. He was trying to get her to do that, but she's a nut job.
oh
You
god.
should see. Yeah. So she was gonna message like this is like early time. So then I was like, I said something to him, and I don't think I said it on in chats, but I was like, you should have got fucking. I think I said it on the phone with him one day.
Hmm.
I know he didn't my phone calls, but I was like, you should have got when you were at JT's because JT knows uh Tommy Boy's mother's last name, so we could have got the last name at least. But I was like, that didn't even happen. You know what I mean? He's like, oh fuck, I could have done that. I was like, yeah, but it's not worth it. It's all good. Whatever.
I don't know. Fucking people said
If he, I don't think he said that, or he's close to Tommy Boy with that shit. I don't think he was even talking to him back then.
I don't know.
Yeah, but they could be talking to him now, though.
Yeah.
It could be.
Mm,
I know Telly does. Freaking, that's obvious.
Tilly's always talked to Tommy Boy.
Yeah,
Even when they were beefing, they were always talking. You know what I mean?
yeah. I don't know. I just wish she wouldn't have fucking called him out. I mean, luckily he ain't gonna fucking say anything, but there's chances he could. Even Sally could fucking say shit. Like, I'm sure him and Nanya talked about shit frickin' when they were friends, and I think he was in here early.
Yeah, he used to be in He used to be in the Slack with us. Yeah,
Mhm.
he was in here. Yep, he won't deny it.
Yeah, I know. I don't fucking know. And now I'm upset at Nanya for fucking go after Jason when I told her not to. I don't fucking know.
Well, I think they were on the verge of blaming Sammy for it. So
No, the shit with Bill, Jason put out when he was doing it. He put out a community post on his own page saying he was going after Bill.
did he admit to calling the police?
Yeah, he put out the phone calls. He screenshotted them and put them out on his community page. Freaking Nanya knew that. But she can drag down two people that were also in that fucking group chat. Him and Telly could have called the fucking out. So I don't know why she did that.
I don't know, hon.
It's just, oh, fuck my life. I don't know what the hell's gonna go on today.
Yeah, shit's gonna be crazy. I'm glad I have tomorrow off.
But it's just, everybody knows pretty much who's always in Zoom.
Yep.
People that are in here pretty much now, plus Nanya and Sammy. So anything they fucking say, they're gonna try to pin it on us anyways. And I definitely don't want Wog and fucking Tiny getting involved in anything. They're catchers. And Sammy. But I don't fucking know.
What was? I mean, I may be kind of ignorant, but what was the like the worst thing What's like the worst thing you ever heard that to come out?
With the PI shit.
Uh, but I mean, wait, what PI shit?
What
The
I
stuff that Jason did?
Yeah, I mean Tiny
Yeah,
was just
but I mean,
talking about it.
if he already admitted that on his page and stuff, I mean,
No,
I,
no, of Tiny and Jason talking about Jason's mom
uh,
is a PI in Colorado.
uh,
Oh. And then Tommy Boy has been putting out freaking comments for the last couple months that Sammy was looking for a PI, and Sammy didn't. But that was talked about.
So because Jason's mom is a PI, then Sammy automatically did it?
Well, that's what they're thinking, but I'm wondering,
Right.
did Jason talk about it with anybody? Nanya talk about it with anybody? Like Missy or fucking something? And Missy,
I don't think so.
I don't think she did, no, honestly, because I mean, Missy came in here, but she wasn't in here. She wasn't in here like crazy hours on end booking. She was in here half hour, 45 minutes at a time. At least whenever I was in here.
yeah. I mean,
Tiny spent way more time in I he could probably
yeah, you
he
guys
could
are
probably
always in here. So,
yeah, he's typically, I mean, I am too usually, but like I'm working and I'm barely paying it. Like, I mean, I'm paying attention to some stuff, but I can't be in the conversation talking and shit because,
yeah, I know that.
one, I'll be looking like I'm talking to myself and I don't think if it was my dad's company still, then I wouldn't have a problem. It wouldn't be an issue, but
Yeah.
This is the first time hearing about Jason's mom being a PI. So
Yeah, it was talked about.
I've heard accusations of a PI being looked for, but
Me too. And then I just talked to Jason as I I went and saw Nanya's video from I guess it was 2 days ago, her calling out Jason about Bill. So I went to my Instagram and I had a bunch of messages from Jason and Telly. So I first talked to Jason and he's like, I could have called out fucking all of yous. Like, cause me and Tiny were in their fucking group chat with Nanya and freaking Jason over Bill. So I don't know why she called that out, cause it could have took out all of us.
well, was there plotting and planning? Is that what was going on and that you're concerned about?
I mean, the only thing I was doing was sending him like freaking clips where Bill was like fucking talk about drugs or whatever on the thing. But I got in there late. They were talking a lot before I got in there. I didn't scroll up to see what the hell they were talking about or anything, but I left the group chat when the fight thing. I was like, yo, I said I came here to talk about Bill. I was like, the shit with Tommy, I don't got fucking time for it. So I was like, I'm leaving. And I left. And I haven't really talked to Jason until today.
I just think Jason is slimy. That's all I'm going to say.
I was gonna say, like, that's why I told her. She texted or messaged me on Slack and was like, think I want to go publicly about Jason. And I'm like, I said, I don't think that's a good idea. Like, just leave him alone. And she did it anyways. I mean, I understand she's offensive with what Telly's talking about and whatever. I haven't watched their videos, so I don't know what the fuck's going on there. But I don't know. To just
I get what you're saying, Bobby, and I can't relate to it obviously, but I just look at you, Nanya, and Sammy, and how the three of you are just attacked on a regular basis, and it pushes people. I'm sorry, it just does.
right.
And I think she's been pushed as far as she can be pushed. She's devastated by all this Telly shit because she thought he was her friend, and he turned on her, and she doesn't get it. And I don't know. I'm not going to blame anybody for anything because I'm not in their shoes. So
I get it.
but I will fight to the death for all three of you because I'm sick of it. You know,
I know. It's just, I wish she would not the Bill shit. Like, fuck. And knowing that she talked to Jason about like going after Warbot, looking up fucking Locke, freaking all this shit. It's just when you're dealing with somebody like that, you have to just let them go or they're gonna fucking out everybody.
yeah, I hear you.
You know, like if somebody has so much dirt, you've been talking to that person and telling them a lot. Like you just gotta fucking bite your tongue and let it the fuck go. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
you
I
can't.
hear you. Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
Like this morning, I'm just like it flashed me back of being in with fucking Blue, freaking Jules, Bill, and Ed in all their fucking discords, and where I'm not paying attention to what the fuck's going on in that discord, and then the next thing I know, fucking FBC had opened up the fucking discord and was blaming me for shit, like put my name on that PNN fucking doc shit, and I'm like, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Like, I don't pay attention to fucking half the shit that's going on. Like, whatever Bill fucking says that I always want to know what's going on behind the scenes. I fucking don't care. Like, And that's what it flashed me back to this morning. I'm like, fuck, like, I can't stand when freaking people put out my fucking name or anybody else that I care about. It's like, fuck. He could have freaking, I don't know. It's fucking crazy. I get how she wants to jump and stuff. I've been there. I've been there
Mhm.
because I don't know if from me being here for so long, I know what to pick and choose and when to
Yeah,
bite my tongue. You know what I mean? Because
I
I've
hear
been
you.
there in the beginning where I was like, fuck you, I don't give a fuck, I'm popping off. I get it. But
Hmm.
sometimes you just gotta pick your fucking battles and shit where you gotta shut the fuck up. Like,
Yeah, I hear you. I fully understand that, and I agree. It's easy to say on my side, though. You know.
right. We've
So
been here long
yeah.
enough to see what the fuck the end result's gonna look like. You know, like,
Well, and see, part of my issue with this particular circumstance issue, whatever the hell you want to call it, I
mhm.
knew nothing about the background of it. So
I mean,
I see her calling out Jason, and I'm like, well, good, he deserves it. Well, I didn't know any of the backstory, so you
exa-
know.
that's what me too. I didn't know until this morning.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, what the fuck? Like, I only messaged her and I'm like, why did you say 3 people were in the group chat? And I'm like, that's me, Tiny, and fucking Jason. I'm thinking, and she's like, no, I'm trying to protect Sammy and me. And she's like, it would be me, Tiny, and Jason. And I'm like, no, they're gonna fucking say my name too. Like, and plus Tiny. Tiny doesn't need to be outed about nothing. Like,
So this is what I said to her, I said to Jason, I go, I'm in a shitty position. Hold on, let me, uh, I'll read you exactly what I said to him.
okay.
A lot of messages, that's fine, hold on. This is just about the whole, him and Kelly doing these fucking weekly videos and shit and all that.
Okay.
I have like 5 minutes before I leave, so. I was like, I'm in a shitty position. I go, I'm friends with you both. I was like, I go, I trust her with my life. So I'm in a really shitty position. I go, I've been with her since day one, since I joined this community. I really have. Me and her pretty much came in the same time.
Right.
And he
Yep.
was like, I get it, I'm just looking out for you. You know what I mean? I think that she's gonna go down with Tommy because she believes Tommy with all his lies. Oh yeah, I said this. I go, yeah, you have to understand I'm in a shitty position. I'm friends with both of you. It sucks. It really does. I know you have people come at you and your character, and I get that. The shit she's been going through with Ed, JD, Vic has affected her life, real job and all. And I've been with her since day one, since I catching in with Blaze and introduced us. I trust her with my own life on every catch. He's like, I understand that. But he goes, I get it, but you didn't start this, they did. So he's just thinking because of this whole conspiracy shit. He's That's the reason why he's going after everybody. All right, Wog, you're the host on the thing. I'm leaving out. I'm heading out now. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right.
Have a good
All right.
day.
Bye.
Peace.
Shit.
Sammy's at the door.
Sammy's at the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna let her in right now.
Not this door.
Me
Mhm.
and Dub. Sorry, I was in the shower.
Oh, for the love of God.
No, Jesus Christ.
Frickin' Wog.
Good morning to you too, Liv.
Wog's in the shower again, Dub.
Let's see. Pop it up. Main screen that shit.
Hmm. How's it going, Sammy Joe?
I'm here.
Yeah.
All of this is just so disgusting and so gross.
It is. It is very gross.
Yeah.
Hello.
Way to go, Kat. It's all your fault.
What did I do now? Damn it!
It's always your fault, Kat.
I'm blaming it on my hemorrhoid today.
Okay.
Just wanting.
Fuck it, why not? And you know what? Just like I told Telly, it doesn't matter how you feel or what you say. You're not
Stop
going
yelling at
to
me.
determine who my friends are.
Yes,
You're
I
not
am.
going to
I have
say
to.
who I am going to be friends with.
I'm just kidding.
Nanya, go back to fucking bed.
Nanya,
Okay.
read the room.
Sorry, I just got here. I didn't get to read it yet. I don't know how to read.
We can get
The
started.
words are not coming together yet.
I'm new here.
Me too.
What's what's going on?
What are you talking about? This is your shit show, bitch.
I know. What did I do?
I don't want it.
What's wrong, Sammy?
She's just feeling it again today.
Hmm.
Nanya,
Yeah.
you gotta learn to pick your battles and when to bite your tongue with
Yeah.
this shit.
That's a thing I've been working on for the past year.
Wow, you fucked up.
What did I do?
You should have listened to me and not you remember that Jason put on his community post that he was going after Bill. Do you remember that?
No. Not until I seen it yesterday.
Shit,
I just seen his post yesterday.
Yeah, I knew that shit. And then the shit you were talking, Tiny and you were talking to him, could have outed a lot of shit.
What do you mean?
So, do you remember, Nunya, when it was mentioned that, oh, I've got screenshots of UPHI asking
for
about hiring a PI to find me?
Wait, who had screenshots of that?
Tommy Boy Studios said that.
Yeah, I thought that was a lie, though.
Well, it wasn't. Tiny.
No, it is. I never asked. I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, Sammy didn't, but Tiny and Jason talked about it.
They did?
Yes.
They talked about hiring a PI?
Jason's mom is a PI in Colorado.
I thought he wait. So I thought he just asked his mom to do something. I didn't know somebody hired him to ask his mom to do something.
The mom, well, she ain't hired, but she was asked about a Luke that was pretty much Jason's age and lived in Colorado. So I don't know who slipped it out.
The thing I learned with Jason is he tells a lot of people certain stuff, and then he turns around and tells that same stuff to other people. Like if you notice when we were in DMs, he said, I'm going to give you this exclusive info and tell you this. You can't tell nobody, none yet. And then 2 minutes later, never mind, NTF told somebody. And I was like, huh? How you going to tell something exclusive to me, but then say, never mind, this person already said it?
Why would you tell NTF any fucking thing?
Well, he's buddies with them.
Either?
Well, he's buddies with all of them. LB, NTF, all those people.
Well, if you knew that, why, when you were talking to him to have him research Locke, fucking Warbot, all that shit.
I didn't have him look up Locke or Warbot. Well, Locke, but wait, did she just leave?
No.
No, I didn't have him look up Locke. We're all trying to find Warbot. Even he was trying to find Warbot. He had said, but
yeah,
he's
he didn't mind. Yeah, he said he didn't mind any of that. But
let me show you my DMs with that fool. Hold on.
Bobby Joe, I think also he was not chummy with those people at the time Nunya was talking to.
Right.
He wasn't.
So he didn't mind. I know that. Yeah, he said that.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, like Liv, you understood what I was saying before. Like, we've
Yeah,
been here long
absolutely.
enough that we know when somebody's coming after us that we've talked to and like
DMs.
pretty much did grimy shit. Like, we don't fucking push the
Well,
push
I'm
the
gonna say
button.
this. I'm gonna say this. Anything I've said in anybody's DMs, I'll say it with my motherfucking
Me
mouth
too.
I
out
would
loud.
too.
Me too. They're all fake as fuck. But honestly, I ain't worried about Jason because listen, that motherfucker is dirty and snaky. And me and Tiny realized that shit. Like, after you left that chat, that fool started talking crazy. Like, the shit he says doesn't make any sense. He's legit trying to make it sound like we made this conspiracy theory that he tried to set Tommy up. But the thing is like, it's not my story to tell on some of it. You know what I mean? Like, I talked to Tommy for 2.5 hours, and I've seen screenshots of who canceled what. It wasn't, I mean, he's just a fucking liar. I don't know what his deal is, why he's trying to do it. I don't know why he's trying to do all this. It doesn't, maybe just for views and clicks right now. Maybe he's bored. I don't know, but it's fucking weird. And he's a liar, and his shit will come out.
The shit is that right now with everything fucking going on is you got to choose to bite your tongue. Because right now, a lot of shit can fucking come out. And you know, a lot of people are going to fucking, if TBS says something, a lot of people are going to fucking agree with it.
Fuck, don't tell me apart
Look, hey,
all the time. It'll get in my head in a bad way.
this is not one of my finest fucking moments.
Don't let it creep in your mind. You go blind that way, and there's a madness that breaks faith.
Again.
They say the kingdom of heaven touched down in an interstate motel lobby. True to the American way, it's available only today. Americana's crusade for the common man's promised land. Kaboom, blow out. Kaboom, everything must go. Everything must go. Make way for the kingdom come. Blow out. Everything must go. Everything must go. Make way for the revolution. They call it holy war. Everything must go. They send crusaders to reclaim the New Jerusalem. They say the queen was born of mass, the queen of Babylon, and all her sons ascended to the throne. They cry for holy war and Dallas. They send crusaders out from Phoenix to Beijing. They call it purify the palace, the streets, but the temple remains unclean. Yeah, the temple remains unclean. See a side of your eyes all the time. You ain't gotta tell me you're fine, babe. They